Hey, today was a great day. Um, this is Lupron day 5, I think. I'm losing track. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, Lupron day 5. I think I'm good. I will prep for the shot. They never gave me a time frame on this, so I'm assuming that I'm okay with around 9 o'clock. Ooh, it's 9:46. Okay. They didn't give me a time frame. But I am loving these smaller needles. I, excuse me, had a good session with my life coach today. And whenever I talk with him, I'm always able to articulate myself in a different way. One, because I know what he expects of me and I know how he wants me to speak, what I have to speak my own affirmations. He has a particular expectations of how I speak things. And I'm also allowed to be genuine and raw in how I feel. And he will follow through with redirections and tailor me to a particular path that I'm either trying to stay on or now it's time to elevate to. And what I gained from today's session was simply that I have forgotten. Forgotten meaning I have lost focus of what I only need. And that's tricky. It may sound tricky because what I'm saying is that he reminded me that I have, oh wow, this needle bent. Okay. I have what I need already. Uh, where's the top? I have a sufficient supply of everything. I am equipped, right in my face, and I am sufficient in what I need to perform on the level of where I am as I make progress in what I'm doing. The affirmation that I have been looking for or desiring from a younger Kim, approval from the eyes of younger Kim. I have to remind myself that I can give the younger Kim what she needs so that she can catch up and be right beside me and continue. And he just reminded me today, he says, you forgot. He says, you've forgotten. And it instantly came to me that what I felt like I've been reaching and grabbing for and trying to hold on to and taking tidbits of and being, trying to scrape up and make, patties out of the little bit and gather them together and make them great. What is already there is already what I need. What I need is already there. What I'm going to need is going to be there, and I forgot. I am living my life desires, and not very many people can say that they've had the opportunity to do that. Pardon, I didn't silence this. I have always and typically been functioning out of the ordinary, doing things that were courageously different, you know. So if I remember who I am and what I am and how I've usually done it and how I've gotten things done, won't be a struggle. Wouldn't be a struggle at all. And that's the great thing about having a life coach. And we haven't had a session in about a week or so. So it was refreshing. It was a great reminder. And it happened right on time. Because sometimes we don't always get what we want, how we want it, and what we think it will look like. So now I can take the pressure off. I can release a lot that I have been scratching at. And I can take ownership of that because I know what I can accomplish. I know what I have accomplished. And this is my dream and my dream alone. This is my desire and my desire alone. Any rewards, any consequences, any fallbacks, anything that comes along, it's mine and mine alone. Nobody has to be bothered with it. No one has to worry about it. So I don't have to bother explaining myself or justifying myself or feeling like I need to bring someone in on the picture, regardless of how obscure the picture looks. When you walk into an art gallery and you see a painting, the artist can give you a description, but it's still your interpretation. And I can't let anyone else's interpretation of my art dictate my art. Your observation is strictly your observation. It does not mean that what you are interpreting is actually my reality. And I am finally back on track with knowing that that's not my concern. That was the best part of my day. I honestly forget what side I'm supposed to be on. I'm thinking it's day 5, which should be on the right. I'm going to go with that. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all have had a productive day. I was baking for a large portion of the morning, and that felt absolutely, productive. Not bad, just a little small, just a little bit of resistance. I'm going to be baking again tomorrow. I've got some orders. Got some new orders today, which is always a great thing. Buttersfly Cookies is doing pretty good on Facebook. I am proud of myself. I just put that little thingy down here too. Or did I put it right here? Oh, there it is. Kindness looks good on you. And it looks great on me too. I am positively staying productive, creating recipes, perfecting some recipes, balancing some new flavors. So this is what's going to keep me nice and occupied during my time over the next few weeks, and then again on my 2-week wait. I am a very sensitive person who is in tune with my surroundings. Not sensitive as in to be misinterpreted as a crybaby. My video froze. I'm frozen. Okay, there we go. Um, Sensitive as in aware, not sensitive as in easily broken. There's a big difference. There's a book called The Highly Sensitive Person. Awesome book. I recommend this book. I read it years ago, and it constantly teaches me. Every bit that I read is still ingrained in my mental database, and it is awesome. I have benefited from being a sensitive person, which um, is a plus for my career. To be sensitive to parents' needs, to be sensitive to my charges' needs, providing children what they need while their parents aren't around, and giving them a smooth, seamless transition is an intricate thing and sometimes complex to do. But being on hormones, a lot of things are heightened. A lot of things are heightened. And I'm constantly trying to find my groove and find my balance. And it's almost like surfing, you know? So, yeah, today is a good day. Yesterday was a good day. Every day that I wake up and have an opportunity to live my truth, be in my truth, live out my desires, make the children that I work for very happy and their parents satisfied, and I leave here safely and return home safely. It is always a great day. Just want to send you out some love. Whatever it is that you need enough of, I just want to send and pray for you that you have that. Whatever it is that you're missing, or whatever it is that you need to be filled in, I pray that you get that by the time you lay your head down tonight and wake up the next morning refreshed, because that is one of the most peaceful feelings in the world, to wake up and to be content, to lay down and be calm. Those are things that I honestly don't take for granted. And with this soon coming baby, you know, that's the type of environment that I want to bring this child into. So, thank you again. I love y'all again. I'll see you again. And